Hi, my name is Marnie Dunning and I'm part of Instructional Services here at Gus Davis. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to upload files into your Moodle course. Now, files can be image files, JPEGs, PNGs, TIFFs, all sorts of different image formats, or they could be Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentations, PDFs. Really, any kind of file can be uploaded into Moodle. Now, there's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you the long way, and then I'm going to show you the shortcut way. Chances are you're going to fall in love with the shortcut way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all open the course in which I'd like to add the files into. So for this example, I'm in Moodle test course for fall 2015. Now, in order to upload files, I need to turn my editing on. So I can do that in the upper right-hand corner by clicking on Turn Editing On, or over on the left underneath my Administration tab, underneath Course Administration, I have an option here to turn editing on. I'm going to go ahead and turn my editing on, and you notice the screen will change a little bit, and this is so that I can add in my content and make changes. Let's say for this module here, September 8th through September 14th, I would like to upload an image file within here. So I go over to the right underneath Add an Activity or Resource and click that option. From here, I want to go ahead and scroll down underneath Resources to the option called File. I'm going to go ahead and select that, and you'll notice on the right it gives me some information, including a link for more information. I'm going to go ahead and click on Add. So the first thing I need to do is give this a name. I'm going to call it Gus, and I have to give it a description. The ones with asterisks here are mandatory, so I'm going to say photo of Gus. Now down below here under the content is where I'm going to either drag and drop an image file or I can upload it here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Finder window since I'm a Mac user. If you're a Windows Explorer user or a Windows user, you can open up Windows Explorer. I'm going to find my file. In this case, I have a JPEG file of Gus. And I'm going to grab that file and I'm going to drag it right inside of here. And you'll notice it says drop files here to upload. I just simply release my mouse and there is my picture of Gus. I can add in more files if I want to by simply dragging and dropping, but it's all underneath this particular name. So you can have multiple pictures underneath one object name within your module within Moodle here. You can also change any options underneath your appearance, your settings, restrict your access for certain dates. I'm going to go ahead and click on Save and Return to Course. Now at this point, I will see up here that underneath the module of September 8th through September 14th, I have an image of Gus. I can go ahead and click on that and it will open it up for me. Now image files and PDF files will open within the browser and be viewable. Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, Excel files, files like that will be downloaded for the student to open up and access. So there's a picture of me and Gus. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my course here. Let's say I'd like to add in multiple files. Now this is the easiest way to do it. So let's say I want to add in files for September 15th through September 21st. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and again open up my Finder window since I'm a Mac user. For PC users or Windows users, you can go ahead and open up your Windows Explorer. And you can upload one file or multiple files. So you can click on one, you can control click or command click to select multiples. Or you can click on the first one and hold down your shift key and select the last one to do a series of images, or of files, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my files, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag them right over to the module in which I'd like them to be uploaded into. And you'll notice there you see Add Files here. I'm going to go ahead and release my mouse, and it will start to upload the files. So PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoints, Excel files. If I have any image files, I come up with a message here. Do I want to add the image to the course page? In other words, it'll show me a preview right within the screen, or I can create it as a file resource, which will look much like this one up here. I'm going to go ahead and add the first one in as a file resource and choose Upload. And since I have another image there, it has my Technology Natives, I'm going to go ahead and add that as a course page, just so you can see the difference between these two options, and click on Upload. So you notice Gus puts it in as a link, and my digital natives puts it in as an actual picture. So this is how easy it is to upload multiple documents or files within here. Now if you'd like to change the name of any of these, you notice to the right of the name of the file there's a pencil. You can click on that and then choose to go ahead and edit the name of it. So I'm going to put in some spaces. Oops. and then you just press return or enter when you're done. If you'd like to change any of the options to this particular file, you can go ahead and click on Edit and choose Edit Settings to come in here and add a description, more files, change the restrictions, the appearance, that kind of thing. So that's how easy it is to upload files into your Moodle course. If you should have any questions on how to do this, please call the helpline at 507-933-6111. Thanks so much.